Hello guys, welcome back to my channel or to video analysis that I will be making for you today. So let's just quickly go through the pairs I analyzed. I gave you out maybe some positions I enter into. Just like look at euro strike dollar first. As you can see, we are still in a position on this one. I don't like how price is moving right here. It's a bit shady, but it's valid until it's not. Red flag here. Why? Because in the 15 minutes, as you can see, this quite important structure was not breaking. It was just taken out. So it was a first flag for me to maybe not really be confident that much into this position. However, it is still very valid. Let's go forward. Pound against US dollar, as you can see, just enter the sales. Let's look we can touch buy zone or take profit zone. No, 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 no. Even somewhere around here we can take some partials. But very nice trade. Price came into 4 hour sell zone on the 15 minute. We got as what I wanted. What I wanted yesterday when I posted this. So we get movement record structures 2 times in London session, and then recovery back to the sell zone, first sell zone in New York session. Price dropped down, regular structure even came into this valid sell zone, and it just depends on how you put your stop losses. You get a very great trade at there. But yeah, conservative stop loss above this high, or even above if you entered here, above this. But anything that this, it's still a profit, so very nice trade. Let's go forward. No, 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 no. Gold. We expected gold to increase from Alpine zone. As you can see, once priced fulfilled almost 80% of it, it made a pullback to the upside. As we were on a higher time frame, we expected to make a strong push on gold, and this did not happen. Why? Because price did not break this hike. Why I would wait for this hike to break is because it was the last push into our buying zone, and for me that for me price to show that this is a valid trade. I would like to see the last push into the zone I am looking for buy or sell from to break. This did not happen. Price obviously, if we don't break the high, price don't break the high, we will break the low. And as you can see, it happened. So price took out this low right here, and it's very not good also intraday trade. Uh, maybe just trade idea, not that much of a risk over, but quite good trade. And now I will just wait with gold and to see if we can still get break of this, or for more just to get break of this, or either we will continue to drop and break the low here. Uh, Looking very similar, even pound against US dollar. Interesting setups, but just wait and look. However, this is still valid. I would like to see the price to come all the way back up here. Okay, euro dollar did not tap my buy zone or sell zone. Apologize. Still waiting for this one. Euro Canadian dollar, pound against Canadian dollar. Very valid trade. Not entered because of the model I have. So I would, if I would have stops here, it would be worth it or here, but I did not have. So, but let me just explain again as previous. I explained once price came into the sell zone, we got break of this range right here. Even this low was taken out. We got back, the pullback. Entry was valid on the 50, anywhere about 50% above from here, and price stopped it. We just started to drop. Um, Now we wait and see if this buy zone will get us any buyers into the market. This one also New Zealand against US dollar. Okay, just let's just wait and see. Okay, US dollar strength is currently growing, so increasing. So I would not to look buy NZD against it, but this would be very valid setup if it would be a bit different. Why? Because we took out this hike. I would like ideally to see price a bit longer above the high, and then very nice move and then just all the way back up. However, that did not happen. As you can see, what happened was price made a push up, made a push down even to the buying zone that was a bit valid. Mm, why I would not, why I did not took this trade, even though it looked okay, because as I said before, once we have our buying zone or selling zone, whatever, marked. We don't want the price to see the price is coming into our zone strongly. We would like to see the price coming into our zone, like in a way of recovery, just steady and slow, not like a falling knife. You don't want to catch the falling knife, otherwise you will get cut. We don't want to get cut right from the trade. So yeah, okay trade idea, but not valid for me. So we'll just go forward. Okay, euro Swiss franc valid idea as I shared with you. Just price was consolidating. We made a strong push to the downside. This candle was responsible. Price broke the low. It came on all the way up to the 50% of this sell zone, and we had a target set here. Very trade good setup, 15-minute structure points. Let's see, this one was broken uh, before, and this one was not. So we now wait if you are not in a position to be sure, just to see if price breaks this, and then we do this. Okay, let's go forward. Use dollar against Swiss franc. As you can see, we came into our sell zone. However, it's not this price action I don't like at all. So just stay out of it. As the cat, as you can see, we had our sell marked. I was just drawing this so I can explain you faster. But like before, we don't want to see this. We want to see this. So yes, guys, price came into our buy zone. Now we broke the structure. It would be good setup if we would have a nice recovery into this, but it was not. So just wait and don't do nothing. But let me just explain. So before, when this we didn't saw nothing. You see now it's nothing, now it's everything. But we saw price to break this low right here, and we had our buy zone marked. So we naturally know that price has to move towards our buys, also sell zones. And it was very good just to read the price action. So we knew once price started to make downtrend on a smaller time frame, we can just go with it. And as you can see, price made a hike, it made a low break previous structure, made higher low, and it slowly started to coming down into our buying zone. Uh, and as you can see, why the reaction was, or why the momentum was not strong after the position was triggered, is because we were trading against a trend on the higher time frame. So it means that sellers did not have that much of a strength to pull the price down. But once it tapped, the zone just made a strong correction. Okay, very trade still. As you can see, even if you look on higher time frame and you buy from here, it's valid. But just go with your plan, with your trading plan, the way you trade. I would also just be careful to see maybe we get theft of 50% of the zone, so it's possible. And if we do, would be very nice also to see that. So we now price maybe this and this, and then we make this, and then I just go up. And I'm drawing this for you to understand more easily. Forward is another Swiss franc. Valid setup still. Let's just go 15 minutes. As you can see, 4 hour just price made a high, made a low. Now we have we are very high in the market and still in the higher time frame selling range. So that it is just from the top to the bottom. So anything above this is still very nice selling range. And as you can see, once price came in, made a low, made a high, or even here, came to the sell zone, break the low, break another low, took it out. So sell zone was very valid at 15 minutes of the position that was triggered. Now we just wait and see if price will continue to drop and if the sellers will really come to the market, but it should. It's very nice also thing to show is from here to here, price needed 5 days. Okay, and from here, from here to here, price needed 15 days. So it means the 3 times longer, and that can just tell us that the buyers were weaker than sellers. Buyers were weaker than sellers. I apologize. Just trying to talk fast as I can because I want to get it to work and we can only record 20 minutes on trading view. But this show us that buyers was weaker than sellers and three times weaker. So, you know, just tell us that sellers are in control still until this range is broken. Okay, euro against yen, very very trade setup. First time posted price took made low, made a hike. Nice recovery to the buy zone, and first objective was complete right here, and profit was hit. Another was yesterday, so again we just made a new low, made a new high break of structure, another nice touch what you are buy zone, and the objective what it will first objective will be complete when the hike is taken out, and on a higher time frame we can just go with the trend. No, naturally we should be doing this, this, and then once price want to reverse, we will see this. And until not, we are still bullish on euro against yen, and maybe we will get some weekly zones filled, but the time will show and the price will show, not what I say. Okay, strong dollar against yen, as you can see, this range was broken. I won't really mention it, but we just had an idea for a price to drop down and then to be higher. We needed to do something for here because clearly there was a lot of consolidation and price was very boring. Franc against yen, what I wanted to see was price to get down and so we can look for sales. As you can see, many paras against yen rose and Swiss franc as well is very strong. So we made a low here, made a high here. Price came to this buy zone as soon as it tapped it. It just went up. Just mark this before so I can explain it faster. But yes, let's go forward. This nothing, pound nothing. Starting with okay, this was not valid reason why because it did not work. Why? Because this was not really break of structure. This was more of a just price now spiking the low on the market open now. Uh, that's why it did not work. We break this hike, so now we can look for some just nothing. Just let's just wait and see what happens. But this is still the zone I'm interested in price tapping in the future days slash weeks. Cat against Canadian dollar against yen, as you can see, price made a low, made a hike. Either this zone would push the price higher or it would get broken and again go below lower. But as many other pairs against yen, also Canadian dollar is getting stronger. So let's go and look. Once price came into our buy zone, dropped a small time frame, identify the last push, and it was here. So price broke the previous hike, and we made a new trading range on a smaller time frames. We also made a new buying zone that was right here. So very good position overall would be like this. Price stop just below this or below this or even below this range. Anything is valid, but again depends on how you trade, how you manage your risk. Um, Yeah, the only thing I would not really like is for price to come into the buying zone so strongly, but in a way it did not really matter because we went with the higher time frame. No, and that's it with the Canadian dollar against Japanese yen. Let's look at NZD and JPY. Okay, US dollar against Canadian dollar. Still waiting for price. Here we can see to zero. Actually, I apologize, Slovenian, but actually it's very nice. What we see right here is because price made a bit of this, and now we just made strong push to the upside. Now price is doing this, what I like to say, and how I call it recovery phase. So we're consolidating, but I say it recovery. So now it would be very nice to see if price can do this. We got 15-minute time frame for price and to see if price can break the high. Just enter the position right here, put our stops below, and then we go and ride with the trend. We wait and we wait and see what happens into this first quite important area, and then if nothing, we can just go all the way up to here. So just very important to recognize the and read the story of the price. So Let's go forward. Okay, still euro against New Zealand dollar. We are currently in a downtrend, so price just is dropping from our sell zone after it increased from our buy zone. So let's go on 15 minutes actually to see what I would like to see. So to be honest with you guys, I would like to try to see the break of this first. Okay, break of this was also okay, but not that good. Why? Because you see this range did not break anything significant. Significant would be if price would go like this and then we would break this and then this would be very good, but this did not happen, and that's why I will wait for the price to break this low or even this, and then just to see how the price develops. Okay, mm. Strand on against Swiss franc. Weekly we see where we approach. Weekly we approach higher time frame selling zone. So we just look to see if we get anything clean to show us the price can drop down. It can also, this is all still valid. So don't need to rush anything. Price can still come all the way down up to here, and then we see this. So just stay out of it. On a 15 minute, is anything developing against this actually? Price already closed before this low, or even before this low. So sales are also valid, but not really my path trade. So just uh, Australian dollar, Canadian dollar. I think we are we're not back yet. Australian dollar, Canadian dollar. This is still valid. Just check it out. 15-minute time frame. Valid setup as previously said. This is approaching. We're going all the way up. Uh, this fountain. Yeah. And now you see, as I said, consolidation was not very good sign. Price is just dropping, so maybe we will come below as euro is also losing its strength, but nothing bad with that. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed another video breakdown or just to update you a bit on the market and how the things are looking like. Apologize for any incorrect words said. Just wanted to explain very quick. I will keep you all updated and I will post new videos. But yeah, just keep me up. Hit me up if you have any questions. DM me, follow. Yeah, you can also click the rocket to boost the post so it reaches more people. And I believe the videos and the analysis I provide for you are quite valuable. So hope you appreciate it. But if not, also okay, just doing what I'm passionate about. That's it, guys. God bless you. Christ is King. Don't forget, and have a good trading week. And be disciplined. Have your charts open. Just go over it. If you see what follows your plan, trade. If you don't see, just go away. Set your limits. Set your alerts. Make it as mechanic as possible. And that's it. Have a good day, and I will see you all soon. Bye.